honestly really enjoyed this one. I thought it's funny, but I also thought it had a great message about community and the value of a place where people can feel at home. So I was wondering, I want to ask each one of you, besides where you actually live, what's a place that you feel most at home?
Oh, outside of, yeah, because for me that's Austin, but
Yeah.
that's where I
Um,
live, so I don't know.
so my answer is a weird answer. It's water. And that water
Oh,
could be anywhere. But if I
okay.
can go on vacation, if there's a river, a lake, or a stream, or an ocean, or a hot tub, that's
A
home.
bathtub,
That's home. Bathtub,
a
shower.
shower. For me, I think
That's a good answer. Yeah.
oh, Mexico for me. I
Yeah.
feel weirdly grounded there. Like I feel like I was a Mayan in a past
Really?
life or something. Because
Ooh,
I love
love it.
all aspects of Mexico, not just
Nice.
the beach, but like interior or southern.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, I love that. That's great. Well, something else I really enjoyed about this film is I felt like everybody was just having so much fun with this movie. You could really see the enjoyment of all the characters. And I really loved when they gave Samantha the tour of Austin and you were trying things like queso and things like that. I was curious, what was your favorite part of shooting in Austin? I guess you're both from Austin, so.
Oh,
I think
wow.
just shooting in our backyard was like the best
Yeah.
part. And like I was telling him, having lived there, I mean, we met on Friday Night Lights, so we've known each other for
Mhm.
2 decades. I don't want to date
Yeah.
my, but, Um,
Wow.
but like getting to find new places that he knew about growing up that I had no idea was still
Mhm.
like it was like seeing Austin again for the first time because it's changed so much over the course of how many years. So I don't know, it took me back to like old school Austin, these
Yeah.
little beautiful, like
Yeah.
genuine
And
homes.
yeah, we wanted to find those spots that felt, because everything's changed a lot, but find some spots that felt like it used to feel like when I grew up. And one of them is Mount Bonnell. So like I remember first seeing The Blood Simple, the Coen brothers' very first movie a long, long time ago. And I had no idea they shot it in Austin and around Texas. And they put a
Uh,
Volkswagen Bug on the cliff at Mount Bonnell and did this night scene. And I remember going, that's my city. Like that's my town. And they shot here at Mount Bonnell. And I'm like, how'd they get
yeah.
a car up there? And all these questions. And that was such a treat for us to go scout that and then and be able to shoot on Mount Bonnell because that's a place I've gone my whole life. It's this beautiful scenic lookout and stuff like that in Krause Springs where we did the
That I
Yeah.
didn't know existed. And so like getting to shoot there, I
yeah.
mean, it's just so special.
I love that I felt like this film was also like showing like a proud Texan, proud city of Austin. So I was curious, what is it about your city you feel you're most proud of?
I don't know. The thing that connected to me, I never felt like I had a home until I moved to Austin when I was 22.
Oh.
And it just, I think the connection of people just being exactly who they are and the freedom
Mhm.
in that, and how the warmth of your neighbor, like saddling up to a bar and just meeting a random person who's being nice to you. And then all of a sudden you're, having a whole night going to see live music with these people you've just met and they become your dear friends. It's just like
Yeah.
this really great, like communal area of, people and beings. And I just think that's what makes it so special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad told me this when I was a little kid, and I love it so much. He said, Austin is a very unique place, and I think it's because there was always the cowboys and the surfers in Austin, and they like to
Yeah.
fight. We go to parties, they like to fight. But when Willie Nelson played, nobody fought. And it's
Oh.
kind of a larger statement about politics and belief systems and morals and like, but when that music plays and that kind of music that encapsulates Austin plays, everybody gets along. And
Oh.
that just made me so happy. And I was like, I felt so lucky to grow up there and be around that kind of energy because you can
Chills.
disagree with somebody, but
Yeah. I love that.
also go, hey, I respect you and your beliefs and we can get along.
Yeah, there's a sense of
Oh.
being a neighbor there. It's really is special.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I really like that. I feel like that's needed more than ever. So that's like a really beautiful thing to say. Well, speaking of music, I gotta say, like right off the top, hearing Take on Me, that was kind of like my immediate like, oh, I'm gonna love this movie. I love this song. I already love what I'm feeling as I'm hearing the song from the top, and obviously I did. It's just such a great like comfort film. But I was wondering, when you hear, is there another song for each of you that maybe when you hear it in a movie or just where you're standing, that it gives you that kind of immediate comfort?
Oh, good question.
That's
Tough. I
That
might
is
have to think
tough.
about that for a minute,
Yeah,
but
same.
I will address Take on Me because the opening scene of a movie is so important.
Yes.
I listened to so many different things. I even tried to use my composer and use score, but I somehow magically found this mariachi cover of Take on Me. I don't even know how it came to me, probably on Spotify, just searching around. And when I heard it, I went, oh my God, there's no way we're going to be able to afford this, but I think this could work. And we are so lucky to make it work. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you like it too.
Yes, absolutely.
No, I loved it. I thought it was great.
You gotta start that way.
But trying to think about like another song that does that for me. I don't know.
I mean, I also like Under Pressure is my favorite song, but
Oh, it's a good one.
well, two of the best musicians I think of all time. But I just also remember exactly where I was when I heard it for the first time. You know what I mean?
Which
It was
is so cool.
my dad's car. His thing he was
Yeah.
driving to school, and it's just a great memory. You know, so
Yeah. Oh, great. Well, they're giving me the wrap, but it's been so great talking to both of you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you. Appreciate
you.
you.